So here, the second part, displacement time graph, and here we have 3 questions related to the displacement time graph. We'll discuss all the questions, all these 3 questions. First one, I think you may remember we had discussed the types of displacement time graph last class, right? Okay, here, what are the types, Kulal? Uniform velocity, and for the rest, and for the,
Acceleration, deceleration,
and I used another term for the deceleration. Can anyone tell that one? Another term for the deceleration?
rate,
Retardation.
retardation.
Retardation. Retardation. Okay. For the uniform velocity, this was the graph, right? For the rest, the graph was like this. For acceleration, this. For the deceleration, the graph was like this. So these are the 4 types of graph that we have learned in our last question. You may remember. Sir, can I get the recording, please? Okay. Sir, I didn't join the class. Okay. Fine. So these are the types of displacement time. You may remember. Okay. Now we'll move to the, okay. I think already we have written all those things. Okay. So because of that one, I'm moving a little bit faster, right? Now we'll move to the question number 30. Can anyone tell me the answer? Direct answer, Pulhar. Direct answer. They are asking regarding the uniform velocity. Yes, the uniform velocity and the constant velocity are same. Yes, Surya. Yes.
The third one,
Third one. Third one. Yeah, very good. Yes. Third one. Yes. Because Pulhar, that is a direct answer, right? That is direct answer, right? Yeah, Suraya, okay, third one. And other two the students, Kavishu. Yeah, very good, yes. And Viraveenan, very good, yes, okay. Yeah, very good. Those who have put the box, very good, yes. This is the answer, direct, okay. Can anyone tell what kind of graph is this first one? What did we have written that one?
Rest.
Rest, very good. And second one,
Yes.
uh,
Acceleration.
Deceleration.
acceleration,
acceleration.
good. And fourth one,
Deceleration.
Deceleration.
deceleration. Oh, hey, deceleration. Don't say deceleration, okay? Deceleration, okay.
Retardation.
Now, for 43, question number 43. Here they have given the chart. So you want to draw the chart. Okay, we want to draw the chart. And you want to find which kind of graph is this. Time in x-axis. Displacement in y-axis. So now you want to mark the data. You want to mark the data. We'll mark all the data, right?
Sir, is it uniform velocity?
Very good, very good, very good. Yes, that is the answer. Well, if you have any suggestions or any ideas, you can share with me, okay? So we can do like that or we can do like this. I selected this
Sir, both acceleration and uniform acceleration are same.
uniform Excel. Yeah, I'm not actually that is not same. But it's okay. You can take SNM. Actually, that they are not same. Okay.
Then how I draw uniform acceleration?
For the uniform acceleration, Kunal, in the displacement time graph, you may have write like this acceleration. That is for uniform acceleration. Okay.
Then both acceleration and uniform acceleration are drawn like that.
No, acceleration under the acceleration, it is the uniform acceleration is a kind of acceleration. Non-uniform
Okay.
acceleration and uniform acceleration. Okay. Just they have put in the question. For example, velocity. There are two type of velocity: uniform velocity, non-uniform velocity. So under the velocity, there are two types. Same like that. Under the acceleration, we have two types. Just mark the data. 4, 8. Here, 4, 8. 3, 6. Here we had a 3. Here we had a 6. So if you're doing like that, what kind of graph is this, Pulal? What kind of graph is this? Okay. Most of you has any. Well, uniform velocity. Uniform. Wait for a while, Mani. यार मैं सुरा uniform velocity and uniform acceleration totally different. Totally different. Uniform velocity means velocity is not increasing. Acceleration means velocity is increasing. When you are moving in the car, just say you are pressing the accelerator. What will happen? When you are pressing the accelerator, the car will be started to move with a higher velocity. Velocity will be increasing, right? 4, 8, 60, like that, the velocity will be increasing. I think you may have a doubt in the velocity time graph. We had a question for that one. Don't worry, okay? Sorry, if you have any question in that velocity and the acceleration, we have another question for that one. Don't worry, yeah?
So what is the difference between velocity and speed?
Velocity,
Not why with
velocity and speed, actually both of them are same, not completely same, 90% same. So you can keep that one as nothing. There's no need to worry about the velocity and the speed. Okay, velocity is equal to displacement over time. Speed is equal to distance over time. When you are writing the equation, you will have the difference. But normally in the graph and all, we will be taking both of them as same. Okay, don't worry about that one.
Okay,
Well,
sir.
you may have more number of questions. Okay, so that's why we are doing the paper. Here, from this displacement diagram, we have learned only 4 things. These are the things that you want to know. Beyond this one, nothing to know, nothing is there to understand. Under the displacement diagram, 4 graphs and 4 types. And here how to mark the graph. That's the thing that you want to know. Like that, here we have another question for the velocity diagram. I will be explaining all the things. Don't worry, yeah? Fine. And Praveenan. Sorry. Akif. Adi. அடிச்சிட்டாங்களா கடையில? Okay, yeah. Hamna. Okay, you have sent me the answer for the
Here
previous.
in the question எல்லாம் part 1 வர.
Yeah, these are the part 1 questions. Yes, Mag. Yes. Yaar getting away? Yaar getting
Not
it?
Zubair.
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 Where are you from, my dear? Where are you from? That means
Malvan.
Malvan. I think your first class is this, right?
Yes.
Then how did you know about these classes and all? இப்படி ஒரு ஜீவன் ஒன்று இருக்கிறான் அவன் படிப்பிக்கிறான். How did you let you know, my dear? சொல்லுங்களா நீ மெசேஜ்ல போட்டு இல்லையா? சரியா ஒரு சரி, ஓகே ஃபைன். இன்ஸ்டாகிராம். Shakib was on Instagram. Shakib. Fine. Now, just try to get the idea. Here we have learned the type. Okay. Now we are going to discuss another important thing that is related to this graph. That is the gradient. Just try to get the idea, Blur. If you don't have the idea regarding the gradient, don't worry. Nothing to worry. Okay. There's a method to calculate the gradient easily. Yeah. The gradient is equal to rise over run. Okay. Now you know, Bulal, this is the rise. And this will be the run. Can anyone tell Bulal what is the value of run here? What is the value of run here?
8.
8. Okay, very good. And what is the run here?
4.
4. Okay, very good. So if we divide
So
8.
the 8 might be rise.
Oh, sorry. Right. Sorry, yeah. Rise and here run. Okay. So 8 divided by 4. The answer will be 2. So the gradient is 2. That means, just try to get the idea. Here in this question, they have asked the uniform, the type. But sometime they may ask the value of the velocity. So at that time, when they are asking the velocity, so the amount of the magnetic and the value of the velocity, you must be able to find the gradient. Gradient is equal to 2. That is equal to 2.
So in the term test, they asked me for mean velocity.
The mean velocity, the same concept, same. Just you want to calculate the gradient. 8 over 4, that is equal to 2. So within the same question under the 43, mark this one below. You may have written the graph, along with the graph, write the equation gradient is equal to rise over run and put 8 over 4, that is equal to 2 and 2 ms minus 1. Okay.
Okay, sir.
சரி ஷாக்கிப், நான் ஏதோ தெரியாம சொல்லிட்டேன், என்ன மன்னிச்சுக்கோங்க. சரியா? Okay, Sarah is in the class, right? Okay, Tulal, 50 of you are in the class, right? I feel very happy, right? எப்படி சொல்றேன், மனசுக்குள்ள எல்லாம் சும்மா குளு குளு அடிக்குது, because we have started the class at 8:30, right? Now it's going to be 10 o'clock, 1.5 hours. So yeah, being in the class for that much of long time, you have a need, right, to learn, to study, to get the knowledge. So okay, anyways, fine.
Excuse me, sir.
Yes, சொல்லுங்கம்மா, சொல்லுங்க.
Sir, is it for the 43 answer? Is it uniform velocity or uniform acceleration?
Uniform velocity. Already we have discussed the graph type. Wait a minute. Here, uniform velocity. Okay.
Okay, sir. Thank you, sir.
Okay. You may have a doubt for the uniform acceleration. Why that is not uniform acceleration? That will be discussed under the velocity time graph. Now we are discussing regarding the displacement time graph. No.
All right, sir. Thank you, sir.
Okay. So note down this one. Rise over run 8 over 4. That is 2. 2 ms minus 1. Okay. Shall we move to the next part? Okay. We have learned all the things related to the displacement time graph. Okay, some of you have asked regarding the part 2. Well, within the same paper, you may have the part 2 essay and the structure questions. Okay, we will be discussing all the questions. Okay, don't worry. Some of you have asked that one. So can you show the second question? I will take a screenshot. Second question here. This one. Same thing. Earlier, regarding the types of the graph, that is second question, right? And in the 30th question, they ask the types. Now take a screenshot. நான் சும்மா கெத்தா இங்க இப்ப எடுங்க ஸ்கிரீன்ஷாட். நான் காட்சிக்க போகல எடுத்தா சோ வாயெல்லாம் அப்படி இப்படி கோணலா ஆவிக்கும், right? Okay. Omni Ashmosa, can you please send me the overall pass paper 2025? Yes, okay. You can put a message for my number. Okay, I will be sending the pictures. Sorry, the papers. Okay. Now we'll move to the next pass. Pula, have you finished writing this one? 43. The gradient.
Yeah, gradient is equal to acceleration, no?
That is for the velocity time graph. Here, displacement time graph. We are discussing the displacement time graph now. So in the displacement time graph, the gradient is equal to velocity. Okay.
Okay, then.
Gradient is equal to velocity in the displacement time graph. But in the velocity time graph, the story will be different. I will discuss those part in a different question in next class. Don't worry. Today, displacement time graph. Earlier, we had discussed regarding the types of displacement time graph. Now, regarding the gradient and the velocity and all those stuffs. Sorry, Aati.
Excuse me, sir.
Oh, yes. Charmila Vasandi Jayasundar. Yes, ma.
Sir, in the displacement time graph, the direction change is not shown, no?
Here the displacement change is not shown. The direction change is not shown. Yes. If the displacement time graph goes down here like this, that means they are changing the direction. And last class we have explained this question. That's why I didn't explain that one. Okay, Thambi. Jaya Sundar.
Okay, sir. Thank you, sir.
Okay, but your idea is correct. Sir, uniform acceleration and acceleration are different or same? Mr. Hishma. Inga paru appa. Under the velocity, we have two types: uniform velocity and uniform velocity. So can I say the velocity and the uniform velocity are same? Not like that. Under the velocity, two types: uniform velocity and uniform velocity. Same like that. Acceleration. There are two types of acceleration: uniform acceleration and uniform acceleration. But not in your syllabus. The non-uniform, there is nothing in non-uniform acceleration like that. Okay. Don't worry about that one, right? Sariya, Hishma.
Okay, sir.
Okay, sir. You have a friend that doing maths classes. I have a friend, but he's doing classes, physical classes. He can do online classes, but not group classes. He's not that much, interested in these group classes and all. Because earlier, you may remember, right, at the 2025, the earlier 2025, no, sorry, the end of the 2025, we had only 2 students and 3 students for the class, right? Then at that time, I called him. Then he refused to come to join my class, because we didn't have that much of students and all. And what happened suddenly, I also stopped the classes. What kind of thing is it with study for teaching for 2 and 3 students? Then later only now we have number of students and now the class is being be accelerated, right? Okay, so that's why I couldn't ask him to join the classes. But if you need, you can contact him. Okay. Okay, Tamitra. I will send him the number, then you can join with me. Right? Now we'll move to the third part, one of the important part, that is equilibrium. Okay. Equilibrium, and we have discussed the equilibrium. You may remember yesterday we had discussed, right? So there are 3 types of equilibriums: under 2 forces, under 3 forces, and under 3 forces. They are not parallel. Just try to get the idea. Under 2 forces, okay. Under 2 forces, just try to get the idea, right? Under 2 forces, we will have 2 forces. Here, 2 forces mean 2 forces, only 2 forces. 3 forces mean 3 forces, but they will be parallel. And here there is no need to talk about the parallel and all. Okay, fine. For example, just say if the weight is 50 Newton, the tension that will be also 50 Newton. That's why the object is at balance. 15 Newton downwards, 15 Newton upwards. So the object is at balance. So if our object is under equilibrium or under balance, under 2 forces, you want to understand 3 things. They are: the object, the 2 forces will have the equal magnitude. Condition number 1. Condition number 2. They must be in opposite direction. Am I right or wrong? One in the north side, one in the south side, 50-50. Third one, all those 2 forces must be in same line of action. You may ask, so what does it mean regarding the line of action? Line of action means same line. Did you understand? These are the three conditions that to be followed if an object wants to be under. So can I explain the couple? Okay. Three. Wait for a while. I will explain the couple of. Don't worry. I really forget that. Don't worry. I will explain. Don't worry. After this one, I will explain that one. Okay. Fine. Second one, equilibrium of the object under 3 forces. Look at the object here. Here, there's a person on the swing, right? Okay. Or unjil we will say 100 Newton. 100 Newton. So what will be the third force, Pular? Can anyone tell me the answer? What will be the magnitude of the third force?
200.
Very good, very good. Now come with me, right? All the 3 forces are coplanar. Coplanar means, Pular, all the 3 forces are in same plan. Right? All the 3 forces are in the same plan. That is called as coplanar. Same plan. That is coplanar. Okay, fine. And next one force must have the opposite direction to other 2 forces. Look at the direction. These 2 forces are north, towards north. But the third force, that is towards the south. So one force must have the direction opposite to other 2 forces. Am I right or wrong? 2 forces are toward north and only one force, that is south. Third condition, that is the resultant of the 2 forces. You may remember the resultant. 100 plus 100, 200. So the resultant will be equal to third force. Am I right or wrong? The resultant will be equal 100 plus 100, 200. That is the resultant. So that is equal to third force, 200 Newton. Did you understand that? Very good, Praveen. Yes, okay. Is it clear, Pula? The condition under the two forces, three conditions are there: equal magnitude, opposite direction, on the same line of action. And if an object is under three forces, 100 Newton, 100 Newton, resultant force will be 200 Newton. That is equal to third force. So these are the conditions that you want to know. And Pulahal, third one. Here, this will be a little bit confusing for you. Just try to get the idea. First one and second one, that is easy. There will be no any confusion. But in the third option, third condition, you may have a small confusion. Don't worry. Okay. First condition, all the three forces must be in a same plan. That is called as coplanar. Second one, the line of action. Here I said that both of them are in same line of action, right? Under the two forces. But here, the line of action must be meet at one point. All these three forces must be meet at one common point. Second condition. Third condition. Be careful. Be careful in the third condition, right? Don't be confused. Once again, I want to tell you, don't be confused. Be clear. Look at the picture and listen to me very carefully. Don't do any other works. Just focus on your screen, okay? Just say, if the angles are same, definitely the forces will be same. 100 Newton, 100 Newton, 100 Newton. If the angles are same. If the angle is not same, just say if the angles are not same, now the case will be different. Just look at the screen, okay? If the angles are not same, we'll say 100 Newton and this one has 200 Newton. What will be the resultant force? What will be the resultant of 100 and 200? Anyone can anyone tell me the answer? What will be the
300.
result? 300. Any other answers?
The 300.
100. Okay. Khadija Putran 300. Pulahal, be careful. Now only we want to be very
Between
careful.
100 and 200.
Very good, Chucky. Very good. Yes, that is the correct answer. Listen here, Pulahal. Listen here. We can't say the resultant is 100 or we can't say the resultant is 300 because the forces are inclined. So the resultant of those two forces will be between 100 and 200. It may be 101, it might be 102, it might be 103. For example, in this question, I'm going to take 150.
So if the angles were equal, both three forces are same.
Yes, if the angles are equal, both of the three forces are same. If the forces are not equal, the case will be different. So here, 100 Newton, 200 Newton. So what will be the resultant? That will be 150 because it will be between 100 and 200. It might be 101, 102, 103, 104, whatever. Just I have taken 150. So the resultant
So
of
this is
two
an approximate answer.
approximate answer, just a guessing, okay? Okay, fine. Okay, Arvidun, just a guessing, eh?
Okay, sir.
100 Newton, 200 Newton. The resultant will be 150. So, third force will be 150. So, now read the question. Resultant of two any forces. Resultant of F1 and F2. So, resultant. We'll make the resultant, right? F1 plus F2. This is the resultant force. What was the resultant, Pulal? What was the resultant if I am adding those two answers? What was the resultant? Can I say 300?
300.
No, we can't say 300, 150. I told you no. Because the forces are inclined. If the forces are like this, then you can say 100 plus 100, 200. But here the forces are inclined, So 100 plus 200, we can't say 300. That is 150. Mahal, I don't know who told me the answer. Is it clear, my dear? Is it clear? I don't know who is.
Yes, sir.
Okay, Sri. Okay, fine. So don't worry, we have a question for that one. Okay, after discussing this one, we will be doing a question. So at that time, automatically the answer will be clear. Don't worry. Yeah. So 100 plus 200, the resultant will be not 300. It is 150, and that is equal to F3. F3. Am I right or wrong? F1, F2, and F3. F1 plus F2, that is not 300, that is 150, and that is equal to F3. Okay. Along with this idea, come to question number 57 and tell me the answer, please. Come to question number 57 and tell me the answer, please. Suraya. So can you explain the case where the forces are equal? If the forces are equal, the object will all the three forces will be at balance. All the three forces will be same. 50, 50, 50, 100, 100, 100, 200, 200, 200. Angles also want to be same. Angles also want to be same. Sorry, the angles are same. All the forces will be same. Shakib Riaz. Third one. Yeah, very good. Okay. Can you tell me the answer of question number 57? Piravinan, very good. Khadija Puttalam, very good. Hamna, very good. And Jeza Hilmi. So I didn't. How 150? 100. Okay, mare. Jeza Hilmi mare. Zainab Rahat, third. Yes. Okay, fine. And Zainab, second one. No, we'll check the answer. Right? Kavishu, third. Yes. Okay. Very good. And who is this? Suraya. Third. Very good. Yes, that is the answer. I already told you, but you may remember here. I said that here. You may remember that one. Here the two forces are there, 100 Newton, 100, 200 Newton. So if the two forces 100 and 100, the resultant will be between 100 and 200, not 300. We can't add, we can't subtract. The resultant force will be between 100 and 200. It might be 101, it might be 102, but in this case, I have taken 150. Resultant of F1 and F2. F1 and F2, that is not 300, that is 150, and that is equal to F3. So with the same idea, come to this question, right? Come to this question. Here, 36 is there, 24 is there. So, the resultant of 36 and 24 will definitely between 24 and 36. It might be 25 or 26 or 27 or 28 or 29 or whatever. Between 24 to 36. Is there any answer like that? Only one answer is there. Kula, did you get the idea? Hishma, second one. Hishma, is it clear, my dear? Did you get the answer? Akif, Amna, very good. Akif, very good. Within, man, Within, did you get the idea? Why the answer is third one? Because we want to check the answer which is between 24 and 36. This is me done. Suraya. So you said that F1 is F2 is equal to F3. Okay. How it is was Suraya. Anything Amni Asmal, okay, done. Atik, okay, done. நீ செஞ்சு கட்டினா ஊடு சைடு அடிச்சு பண்ணாங்க அப்போ ஷாரா done, very good. Fine. Suraya asking like this, right? Why the what 200 and 100 became 150, so it is 300. That was the question, right? Mahal, Suraya, if those two forces are like this, then you will say 300 because they are parallel, no? They are parallel, no? But here the forces are not parallel. Inclined. Valanji, conal. So the answer also will be conal. Okay. Two forces are conal. So answer also will be conal. Vitum, don't ask what is conal, okay? Sir, I was about to send the answers, but okay. Suraya, you got the answer. So between 24 and 6. Between 12 and 36. And between 12 and 36 and no, I couldn't understand with you. What's that? Between 24 and 36, that is 32. Okay, no doubt. Okay, now Pulahal, come to this question, right? Okay, now we are going to mark all the things, right? Okay, we'll draw an apple here. Mark 50 Newton. 50 Newton. Same line of action, opposite direction, same force. Okay. This is the summary. Okay, Bilal? This is the summary of the lesson. 1, 2, and 3. These are the summary. So I'm going to mark all the summary within the chart, right? Well, I know that you are very tired. You don't have any other options, right? So you want to be active and you want to drink some coffee during the classes. So you know one thing? If you are drinking the coffee and all, you will be feeling little bit active. It has caffeine, right? Caffeine is a kind of drug, so it will make you, active. So I am a promoter for the Nescafe brand, right? You can see the Nescafe. Can you see the Nescafe? Okay. So if you have any Nescafe with you, you can put a little amount of hot water and you can add some sugar and this Nescafe powder and you can drink some coffee. Taste the coffee. Yeah. And you will be active during the classes, right? கார்ட்டூன் அட்வர்டைஸ்மெண்ட் வருவாங்க தானே நெஸ்ட் மால்ட் குடிச்சிட்டு உற்சாகமா இருக்கு அதே மாதிரி நெஸ்கேஃபே குடிச்சிட்டு உற்சாகமா இருக்கு ஐ அம் த அம்பாசிடர் ஃபார் த பிராண்ட் அம்பாசிடர் ஃபார் நெஸ்கேஃபே ரைட் என்னெல்லாம் செய்ய நீக்குது ஃபைன் ஓகே did you get the idea Bulahal? Right. So next time when I come into the class, the class is up to 10:30 now, so we can buy some coffee and all and we can tell to the mothers, ma please can you make a coffee and put into the flask or something. Fawzul Kareem versus Kumar Sangakkara. I don't like that things. Okay. Yeah, is it? With them. Okay. Fine. Pulal, have you finished writing the data? Okay. So can you tell me the answer for the question number 3, Pulal? You know what is coplanar? You may remember, right? What is coplanar? All the forces are in same plan. That is common for all of the things, right? Even condition number, first one, second one, third one, you can match that one. Coplanar here, coplanar. Fine, okay. Now tell me the answer for the third one, please.
A and C.
A and C. Yeah, very good, Sakib. Yes, very good. Hamna. Yeah, very good. Piravinan. Okay, we'll check one by one. Piravinan, you may remember that one here. This one was F1 and this was F2. And I said that F1 plus F2, that means 200 plus 100, that is equal to 150, right? Not 300. And that is equal to F3. But in the question they have mentioned like this, not equal, greater than or less than. That means that is wrong, right? Pravinan, is it clear? My dear. Yeah, Vitun, your answer is correct, man. Your answer is correct. Pravinan, did you get the idea why your answer is wrong? Khadija Fahmi, very good, yes. Pravinan, tell yes or no. Whether you have got the idea or no. Because just come with the here, the forces are there. 200 Newton is there, 100 Newton is there, F1 and F2. So we are going to add F1 and F2 and we had 150. We can't say 300, right? You know what is the reason for that? Because their forces are inclined, you know. So that is equal to F3. That is equal to F3 here, F3 150. So the option number A is wrong. And earlier said that if the angles are same, F1 is equal to F2, F2 is equal to F3. If the angles are same. If the angles are not same, then only the case will be like this. Okay. Third one.
So both first and third answers are same.
Yeah. Yes. You want to do a small correction like this. Okay. We want to do a small correction in the answer. Within the paper.
Okay, I send you the answer.
Yeah. You may have a typing mistake in the paper. So do a correction in that one. And Pulal, I already said that. Same plan mean here. Same, see, co-planner. I'm going to erase all these things. Co-planner. Yeah. Co-planner. Same plan. So that is the answer. A and C. And there are 5 answers. Praveen and okay. Amna ANC, very good. Rahna ANC, very good. Mithun, has any stickers, but yeah, okay. Ronaldo, okay, fine. And Umama, sir, A and B are printed double type. Okay, fine. Amni Ashmal ANC, very nice, okay. Fine. So now we have discussed the question for 43, okay. So question number 3. So now I can put a question number 3. Okay. You can write the numbers related to the equilibrium. There are 8 questions because it is a second term paper now. So in the second term paper, more equilibrium question will be there because second term syllabus now. Question number 3 we have discussed. Okay. Now we're going to discuss question number 12. Do this one. Do this one. Question number 12. They are asking which one is under the equilibrium. Then you want to check which one is at rest. Equilibrium means rest, balance. Yeah, there are 10 answers. Okay, which one? Okay, very good. Very good. Sri. Sri. Oh my God, Sri. Okay. Sri Ramakrishnan. Okay, wait. Okay. You know, I really forget that one. Wait. நான் மறக்கல ஓகே நான் இப்படி நெத்தில வச்சிட்டீங்க பாரு நான் மறக்கல அப்படின்னு சொல்லுது ஓகே and Surya second one very good and no Surya just take the answer my dear and Khadija Fahmi okay very good Shakib very good oh Surya no Surya
So
yes
is the answer is correct?
Mithun the answer in there very good yes answer is correct Amna very good Hamna very good Piravinan very good and Sri na marakal okay and Kavise very good Suraya okay done very good and
So the first one and fourth one look bit same,
the
like pulling vehicle using another vehicle.
that means Pula just you want to say here you want to check here whether the object is moving or no in equilibrium the object is
Okay.
rest okay so the first one the vehicle is moving so that is not the option pulling a fishing net pulling moving that is not the answer stone rolling not the answer here when you are measuring the mass what will happen Pulahal the apple at the balance 50 Newton at balance that is the answer fourth one simple right so I think there's nothing to write here if you need you can nothing to do right I think nothing to write here fine question number 20 do that one question number 20 and 21 யாரு Sri கொஞ்சம் வாங்க முன்னுக்கு others புள்ளகள் you can do question number 20 and 21 within the paper Sri come here you're asking regarding the couple of force okay couple of force mean here I have a pen in my hand right without fixing it in one place. Aniyala adichi vekkama, without holding with this pen, without holding. Now, fix pannama, I am going to rotate. You'll see that I am rotating the pen. So, if you want to rotate this pin, I want to apply two forces like this. Couple of force. For example, just I have the bottle in my hand. Couple of force. It's rotating, right? So, two forces are there. Those forces are in opposite direction here. One is in this direction, another one is in this direction. Am I right or wrong? In a screwdriver, one force is here, one force is here. In cycle handle, one force will be like this and one force will be like this. Did you get that idea? Couple of force. This is couple of force. But in the spanner, what will happen, Pulal? In the spanner here, you will be applying only one force, right? So this is not couple of force. This is moment. Just simple, not couple of force. Couple of force means we want to have two forces. Is it clear, my dear? Siri?
Yes, sir.
Okay, fine. Now question number 20. We were discussing question number 20. Okay. Easy, right? What are the conditions? Okay, Pulal. In this question, we have a small confusion, right? Because the answers are not clear here. In this case, the answer is not clear, right? Okay, with this cow just gone viral. Yeah, I heard that one. The Elon Musk, not Elon Musk. And the பேர் என்னடா? அந்த பேர் மறந்துட்டு பாருவே. I'm very familiar with the name, but I forgot. Oh my God. Trump. Yeah, Trump. Okay. Trump the பேர் எப்படிடா மறப்பாய் நீ? Okay, Trump. Yeah. Okay. I think he had a name, right? The trunk, sorry. Not trunk, sorry. That Trump.
Donald Trump.
Donald Trump. Yeah, the name of the cow. What was the name? He had a name, right? By mixing the name, the cow and the Trump or something. Okay. Fine. Khadija Puttaram. Yeah, very good. Okay. We'll discuss answers for now. Here the forces. Okay. So here there are three conditions, right? Equal magnitude, opposite direction, and same line of action. So all these three things must be included. But here we don't have an answer like that. Am I right or wrong? So you can put answer number 1 and number 2 because the answer is not clear. In the first one, they have mentioned equal in magnitude and line of action, but they didn't mention opposite direction. Second one, they have mentioned equal in magnitude, opposite direction, but they didn't mention same line of action. So that is also wrong, but actually they are the most accurate answer. We don't have any other options, right? So first one and second one, you can underline both of them, but in the exam you can't do like that because in the question we have, in the paper, in that question we have a mistake, so don't worry. Yeah, fine. So these are the two conditions for under the question number 20. Near to the question number 20, you can draw this diagram. You can draw this diagram of the apple, and you can mark that one. 50 Newton, here 50 Newton. Both of them are equal in magnitude, opposite direction, and along the same line. Mark this one quicker, don't take more time, Sir, we underline the fourth option. No, if you underline for all the answer, what will happen? Definitely you will Madhurya. Okay. Madhurya, it's okay. We have done some mistakes in the question because it's okay. No, Madhurya, you have sent me the previous question. Okay, very good. Chamila Vasanthi Jayasundari. Very good. Okay. But the previous question has sent me the answers, right? Okay. Now, Pula, we are going to move to the next question. Shall we move? Have you finished writing all these things? Only three conditions. Equal magnitude, opposite direction, and in the same line of action. Question number 21. Tell me the answers, Pula. Tell me the answer. Tell me the answer, please. Yeah, listen here. Listen here. I already told you. The conditions. You may remember the condition. Equal in magnitude. Here we have that option. Equal in magnitude. Not equal in magnitude. Okay. Opposite direction. Here we have the opposite direction. They are asking the reason, right? Opposite direction is there. Same line of action is there. Coupler is there. So for which one that I can underline? Shall I underline first one, second one, third one? Ulahal, be very careful, okay? Be very careful. You can say here, yeah, I know. We have three options. Same line of action, opposite direction, equal in magnitude. Finally, the object is at rest. The resultant force is zero. Even in the apple, 50 minus 50, the resultant force is 0. In this example, yes, 50 minus 50, the resultant will be 0. So for this question, for question number 21, definitely you will have a confusion. So all the answers are correct. Same line of action, opposite direction, coupler, yeah. But the reason, if they ask in the reason will be this. The resultant is 0. If they ask in the conditions, then only you want to say the conditions. Equal in magnitude, opposite direction, along the same line. That is condition. But here, they are asking not the condition, they are asking the reason. The reason is this. Resultant of two forces, that is 0. Be very careful. Earlier we were discussing the conditions, not the reason. But here they are asking the reason. Okay. I think there is no any gap under question number 21. Do you have any gaps here under the paper? Just check the paper class. Paper class, marathon. Okay. Under the question number 21, 21, 21. No any gaps. Okay, it's okay. It's nothing to do, right? Now we'll move to the next question. Okay, with very good. Okay, now I saw your answers. And Zainab, Mahal, is it clear, my dear? Amna, okay, Amna, your answer is correct. Okay. Kavishu, okay, done. Zainab, is it clear, my dear? Why the answer is wrong? Okay. And here, same. Anyone, question number 34. Same. Nothing to read here. Object is there. It is an equilibrium. The resultant force will be. What is the answer?
0.
Very good. Zero. Yes. Very good. Zainab, okay, you got the idea. I already told you earlier, you may remember that time. If the object is in equilibrium, if the object is at balance, the resultant force will be 0. Simple. Fine. Question number 35. Okay, Amna, very good. And Sri, very good, yes. Under three parallel forces, you may have drawn the picture, right? Yeah, remember that you have drawn the pictures like this. Under two forces. Here under three forces. They are parallel. Here under three forces. But not parallel. These are the three types. Two forces, three forces parallel, three forces not parallel. Okay. Now come to the question here. Under the three forces which are parallel. Can you tell me the answer? Under three forces. 1, 2, 3, and they are parallel. And here three forces, but not parallel, right? Can you tell me the answer? Okay, 5 answers are there. Praveen, okay, very good. Amna, very good. Sri. Check the answer, my dear. Check the answer. That is not parallel. Zainab. Ayyo, Zainab.
Sir, can you explain the diagram 3? Look bit weird.
This one. Yeah.
Yes, sir. The third thing.
1, 2, 3.
So that's the answer, right?
That is the answer, yes. 1, 2, 3. Parallel forces. Parallel forces. First one, there are three forces. 1, 2, 3. But they are not parallel. Here we have three forces. 1, 2, 3. But not parallel. Three forces, not parallel. Here only two forces. 1 and 2. Only two forces are there. So that is also wrong. Mahal Pula, those are got the wrong answer. Zainab, is it clear? Kavishu, okay, done. Very good. Madhurya, okay, done. Akif, is it clear, Tambi? Akif, very good. Nine, fill and son. Suraya, sir, how does the arrowhead stand? On that day also, one of you asked regarding the parallel and the head, the arrow mark. Okay, Pulla, listen here. Listen here. Your question is okay. What a curly nyayam. What a curly nyayam. Okay. Yeah. Pulla, listen here. These arrow marks represent the direction, not the parallel and all. Okay. Just look after the force here. Here, all the forces are parallel. 1, 2, 3, parallel. Parallel forces. According to the physics, they are parallel. Here, they are not parallel, right? One force is like this, one force is like this, and one force is like this. Okay, I don't know. Jason or something. Some of you ask regarding the parallel in the theory class also, right? I think you may got the idea. Parallel means polar here. This is direction, right? These are direction. But if you take those forces, you can see, right? All the three forces are parallel like this. Can you understand that? Yeah, I'm marking the direction, not the parallel that time. நீங்க கேர்லி நியாயம் நீங்க parallel சொன்னா நாங்க அப்படித்தானே மார்க் பண்ணணும்னு சொல்லி ஓகே Surya got the idea fine. Zainab, Khadija, sir, what is the correct answer for question number 35? Third one, yeah, third one. That is the answer. Here three forces are there but not parallel. Here also three forces are there not parallel. Parallel means it won't be like this 1, 2, 3 parallel. Okay. And Mithun, guys, I need a sticker.
So I said the answer is 3.
Answer 3. Yeah. LCU. Yeah. Are you watching the movie? How are you watching the movies? Whether in Sinhala dubbed? Yes, Hishma. Okay, very good. Very good. Mithun. Swastika done, very good. And Rahana. Okay, Rahana, okay, done. Sri, okay, very good. And Mithun. English, Fine. Okay, again. Same.
Sir,
Oh, yes, ma, yes, Salama.
sir, what is the correct answer for 35th question?
Third one, here, this one.
Okay, sir.
Well, Khadija, how many forces are there here? 1, 2, 3 forces are there. First thing. And they are parallel. Saridane? Khadija?
Sorry, sir. Valangite.
Okay, fine. Parallel means it will be like this, okay? This is parallel. Fine. Question number 36. Same. Under two forces. You know the conditions, right? You know the condition and the same answer. Come on, anyone. Same answer, same. And the resultant force. Well, everyone, you can tell me the answers. Just only we have discussed same. So, same type
The
of
resultant
questions
force
are
is 0.
very good. Jasundara, very good. Rahma, very good. Surya, very good. Praveenan, Ayyo, Praveenan. Hey, man, Tambi, I told you, man, remember that time the resultant was here. Here. Listen. Praveenan, look at the question, my dear. 50 Newton. So these are the conditions. Equal in magnitude. Equal means 50-50 equal. Opposite. North and south. Opposite. And along the same line. So they are conditions. but they are asking the என்ன சொல்றது, not the condition, they are asking the final summary or whatever you can say. That is resultant process. Oh boy, pulal pila urringa earlier we discuss the same question right here. Wait, here we can see that one, the resultant both, that is 0 or question. And earlier you may remember the reason, that is resultant was 0. Conditions and the reasons are different thing, Pulahal. Don't confuse that one, ma. Don't confuse. Okay. Yeah, they are not asking the conditions and all. Resultant force is 0. The direct answer, right? Direct answer. They are asking
Sir?
not. Oh. Sorry. They are asking not. Okay. Okay.
Sir,
Not.
it says
Not.
two
No.
forces are in the same direction.
Yeah. They are asking not, right? Sorry. They are
Isn't
asking
it
not.
opposite direction?
Yeah. Okay. I have done the mistake. Sorry. Sorry. I thought they are asking the condition, so the reason, but they are asking not the reason, right? Not required, not needed. I forgot that one. Sorry. Sorry. Okay. Here the forces are in same magnitude. Okay, well, that's okay. 50-50. That is okay, right? Forces acting on the same line. That is also okay. Same line. And opposite direction, but they have mentioned same direction. So that is wrong. Sorry. I forgot to read this one. Sorry, Sarah. I'm really sorry. And யாரோ ஒருத்தருக்கு நான் ஏசி விட்டேன். யாரா இது? பிரவீனனுக்கு ஏசினேன்.
Yes,
Hey,
sir.
I'm very sorry. Okay. Very sorry. Yeah. Extremely sorry. Okay. And Kavishu, okay. And Zainab, Mal, Valenchama, why the answer is wrong? They are asking not. Okay. Hamna, they are asking not the, they are asking the wrong answer. I'm very sorry. Yeah. Jaza same. Not, they are asking the wrong answer. Wrong answer means incorrect answer. Okay. I'm very sorry. I'm very sorry. Okay. Question number. Okay. We have discussed all these questions, right? Okay. You can cross check once again. Question number 4, 8, 19, 27, 33, 50, 44, 53, 54, 55, and 57. Just sorry. Early this one. Just check whether we have discussed 3, 12, 20, 21, 34, 35, 36, 57 under the equilibrium part. Just cross check whether we have discussed. Okay, Mullah. Right. So in today's class, we have learned 3 main concepts and all the questions, right? First one regarding the moment. What is moment and the equation and all those stuffs. And the regarding the displacement time graph. And then after we have discussed regarding the equilibrium. So beyond this question, there will be no any other question in the model papers. You may have facing the second term exam, right? So in that paper, there will be no any other question beyond this one. Okay. So we have discussed all the questions. And next class, we will be discussing regarding the friction and regarding the resultant force and all the other things will be discussed in our next class. So when I come in next class, please take the printouts, right? Okay. And okay, thank you so much. You can send me the feedbacks through the WhatsApp. So it will be a little bit motivated for me, right? So you can send me the WhatsApp, sorry, feedback of the classes, and you can share the posters and the Zoom links with your friends. So tell them to join our paper classes, right? Because it is very helpful for them, right? Definitely it will be helpful. They will be never regret about the classes, right? So you can share the posters and the group link with them. Okay. Now we'll conclude the class with the dua. Subhanakallahumma bihamdika ashhadu an la ilaha illa anta astaghfiruka wa atubu ilaik. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah. Good night. Ayubowan and Wanakam. Have a nice day. We'll meet in our next class. Okay. Goodbye. Good night.
Thank you,
போயிட்டு
sir.
வரேன் சார்.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir. Bye, sir.
ஓகே ஓகே
Thank you, sir.
போயிட்டு வரேன் சார்.
நல்லா நடக்க
சார் இப்போ இன்னைக்கு என்ன சீலிங்?
பின்னுக்கு இது வந்து என்னோட ஃபிட்டிங்ஸ் எப்படி சொல்ற நாங்க வந்து